Have you ever thought about what someone famous like Simon Cowell would leave behind one day? The man who gave us stars like One Direction and made shows like The X Factor and Britain's Got Talent a part of our lives. What happens when he is no longer around? Well, something very unexpected came out. Simon Cowell's plan for his fortune has shocked many people. And for some fans, it even brought tears to their eyes. You might think he is leaving it all to his son, but that is not quite the case. Stay with us as we tell you the full story about what Simon Cowell is really doing with his money and why it has touched so many hearts. Before we get to the big part, let us quickly remember who Simon Cowell is. He is known for being the tough judge on shows like American Idol, The X Factor, and Britain's Got Talent. He is famous for saying exactly what he thinks, even if it is not what people want to hear. But behind the serious face, Simon is also a smart businessman. He created big music shows that helped many singers become stars. People like Leona Lewis, Susan Boyle, and One Direction all got their start because of him. Simon has made a lot of money over the years. We are talking hundreds of millions of dollars. He owns houses, cars, and his own company called Psycho Entertainment. So, with all this money, who will get it all? Most people expect rich parents to leave their money to their children. Simon has a son named Eric. He loves him very much. They are often seen together, laughing, smiling, and having fun. But Simon said something that surprised everyone. He said, "I am not going to leave my fortune to my son. I am going to give it to causes I believe in." Yes, you heard that right. Simon does not want to just hand over millions of dollars to his son. He wants Eric to build his own future. He wants his son to learn, work, and create something on his own, just like Simon did. And that is not all. Simon Cowell has decided that most of his money will go to charities. These are groups that help people, animals, and even the planet. He has supported children's hospitals, animal rescue groups, and even small schools in poor areas. One of the things he cares about most is helping kids who do not have families or homes. He also supports music education. Simon knows how powerful music can be. It changed his life, and he wants other kids to have that same chance. This decision shows that Simon is not just thinking about money. He is thinking about making the world better, even after he is gone. When fans heard what Simon was doing, many were shocked. Some thought it was too harsh not to give his fortune to his own son. But a lot of fans said they were moved by his choice. Some even said it made them cry. One fan wrote, "This is the most beautiful thing I have ever read about a celebrity. He is giving to the world, not just keeping it for himself." Another said, "Simon just became one of the kindest people in my eyes. I used to think he was cold. But now I see the real heart behind the judge's table." It is not often we hear about rich people giving away their money to help others, especially when they could just pass it down. Simon's story teaches us something important. Life is not just about money, fame, or power. It is about what we do with what we have. Simon could easily give everything to his son and walk away. But instead, he chose to make a difference. He chose to give to people who need it the most. He wants his son to grow up knowing that hard work matters. That kindness matters. And that sometimes, the best gift you can give, is the chance for someone else to have a better life. Simon is showing that real success is not just what you earn, but how you share it. Simon Cowell has made people laugh, cry, and cheer for years. But this decision? It might just be the most powerful thing he has ever done. He is leaving behind more than money, he is leaving behind a message. So what do you think? Did Simon make the right choice? Let us know in the comments. And if this story touched your heart, give this video a like and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Make sure to subscribe for more stories that go beyond the spotlight. Thank you for watching, and remember, the best things in life are not always the ones you can hold in your hand, but the ones you leave behind in someone else's life.